Welcome to the 9th episode of the Ranger Rundown. I'm Hayden Farrar.
And I'm Sydney Hendricks. With the end of the school year coming so fast, many athletes have decided to further their academic and athletic career at the next level. Marin has more on these athletes.
Hello, my name is Joel Redden, and I am committed to swim at Texas A&M University.
My name is Marcus Mosman, and I'm going to Oklahoma City University.
My name is Lauren, and I'm going to Alabama State University.
It has always been my goal to be able to swim and become a collegiate level athlete. And as I've grown older into high school, A&M had become my number one and dream school. So just being able to swim and attend Texas A&M has just been an absolute dream come true, and I am so excited. I chose Texas A&M not only because of their amazing academics and their reputable athletics, but also the alumni and just the graduation and all the traditions that go on at Texas A&M. I knew that once I chose Texas A&M, I wasn't just going to be an Aggie for the 4 years that I went to that school, but I was going to be an Aggie for life, and that was very important to me. For swimming, I sacrifice a lot of social events and just time in general. During the summers, I don't get off. I have 4 to 5 hours of practice every day during the summer. And then that's the same for the school year. I'm waking up at 5:15 in the morning to go swim before school, and then I come to school. And then during school, I have high school practice, and then after that, I have another club practice. So sometimes during the school year, I got 6-hour practices throughout the day, and yeah. It's a lot, but it really works and pays off in the end, and I am so grateful that I sacrificed these things to get to where I am. For me, the most difficult part about college recruiting was getting coaches to notice me and then talking to the coaches. Swimming isn't such a big sport as like football or like basketball. And so getting the schools that I wanted to get noticed by, like the SEC schools, Big 12, those kinds of schools, it was really difficult. I sent a lot of emails and I filled out a lot of questionnaires, but it worked out. And then whenever I got on the calls with these coaches, I was really timid and hesitant about showing myself off and really showing what I'm all about and what accomplishments I have made throughout my swimming career. And it kind of held me back at first, and then I got that experience with a couple smaller schools, and now I am so happy with the results. Put yourself out there. Believe in yourself and what you are capable of, and show the coaches why you are kind of a prized possession to have at their school. Another piece of advice I have for athletes is just to make sure not only are you putting yourself out there, but you're keeping your body right and your mind right. Like, it's one thing to be in the top physical shape, but it means nothing if you're not in the right mental space. So mentality is just as important as physicality, and training. You can train hard, but you need to recover even harder.
Honestly, I wanted to continue my athletic career because, that was just something I've always wanted to do as a kid. My biggest dream was to become, this star athlete in college and, have a signing day to my own. And, it was just a big thing. And my family was really pushing it, and I actually got to do that. So I was really thankful for that opportunity. It's a great program for physical therapy, as well as a top 25 school in NAIA, as well as like a top tier wrestling program as well. I've worked out a lot more than just high school practices. I went to clubs, I went to camps in other states, I went to see other college coaches. I did multiple workouts outside of high school. I went to Next Generation Fitness. I lifted on my own at home and, at a gym. There was just a lot of levels of extra work I put in just to be able to reach that goal. Those extra practices, those extra reps, and, keeping your head smart in the books, in school, and just street smart, staying out of trouble, those are very important things. Just make sure that when you're tired, keep pushing through and get that extra rep in, because that'll help you in the long run. Honestly, I'm just looking for a fresh start. Get to meet new people and stuff like that. Like I've had a long time since I've moved. So I get to meet new people, you know, hang out with a bunch of wrestling guys and just learn a bunch of new things, especially technique wise, because they got a lot of stuff up there that, you know, I haven't learned here. And I was shown a little bit of that when I went up there to visit. So honestly, I think that'd be the most, you know, particular thing I'm excited about. It's probably just learning the new things that they can show me that I haven't learned here.
I chose Alabama State because when I went on campus, people advised me go where you feel at home, and when I stepped on campus, I just knew it was the one. So the work it takes to get to the next level is pretty much every day. Even if you just do 1% every day, being 1% better is better than nothing at all. I want to play collegiate sports because everyone in my family was a collegiate athlete, but I wanted to follow their steps just with my own sport, and also it's been a dream of mine since I was a child. Something I'm looking forward to is getting out of here. I'm ready for new experiences, new people, and just a chance to continue to play the sport I love in a new environment. Some advice I give to anyone if you want to play at the next level is it doesn't matter what division you want to play in, but if this is something that you really want to do, just trust the process, dedicate yourself, and make sure you do it for you. That's all that matters.
Good luck, Rangers, on your futures. Darius and Jacob hit the parking lot to find the next coolest ride at Lone Star High School. Here's the latest edition of Ranger Rides.
Hey Darius.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about?
Man, you know, I was thinking about, you know, the last few episodes,
Yeah.
Ranger Rides, and I just feel like, you know, it's car this, car this. Oh, this is such a dope car. Oh, this car is such a Ranger ride. Car this, car that. I just feel like we're not showing the trucks any love. We've never had a truck on the show. Has to take a stand. Somebody has to take a stand, and it's gonna be me. Does anybody have a truck? No truck? Do you have a truck?
I got a truck.
Do you have a truck?
I actually do have a truck.
Oh my God, we got 3 trucks. let's get out of here. Do you have a class to do?
I sure do.
We're pushing about 9,000 horsepower. It's all stock too. So up first, we got Long Live Veronica. This is Veronica. She's about 16 years old. She's immortal.
Oh wow. This come with the truck? Can we get an aerial shot? Can we get the drone shot actually? Oh wow. You hand painted this?
Yeah.
Wow, that is some hard work, some engineering. You ever take a hot tub in this thing?
I have before.
Oh, you hot tubbed it?
Put a tarp down and just fill it up with water.
And boom, hot tub.
And then you have a mobile tub.
And that's the best kind of tub.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the story behind this dirt?
She's a work truck. I'll get hired to pick up stuff, bring it away.
Okay.
And then I also got to have my fun with it. She's very acrobatic.
You ever do any donuts or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, so one day, like me and my buddy were excited after football practice. So we started doing donuts in the field back there while the band was practicing, and it created the biggest dust storm I've ever seen, and they had to stop practicing.
Holy. Classic Dust Bowl. Is this for Texas, Lone Star State type of thing?
These are just cool.
Oh, they're just straight cool.
Yeah, but they also had horsepower too. So
These-
it's big part of the decision.
What do you mean by that? The Star adds horsepower or what?
Yeah, it's all about aerodynamics. And you see, if they look aggressive,
Okay.
it adds horsepower.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. A lot of people don't know this, but it's called horsepower because they used to ride horses before cars. Fun fact, I'm sure you didn't know that. But the meaner the horse, the scarier the horse, the faster the horse. That's what they used to say back in the day. Look at these seats. I love this. Tell me about these seats. Why are these seats? What is this? What material is this?
This is leather.
King Ranch. Is this like a King Ranch signature?
Yeah.
Classic King Ranch bite mark.
Hey dude, you want some AC?
Yeah, actually, that'd be really nice.
There's no AC. I'm sorry.
There's no AC in the car.
No.
So what, do you roll the windows?
Yeah. Pretty sweet, huh? If you really want to get fancy, you can open up the sunroof.
Okay, there we go.
They're using all 9,000 horses. It's pretty sweet.
I noticed that here and in your seat, under your tush there, there's a lot of erosion. How does that occur?
What do you mean?
This right?
What? Is there something wrong?
Yeah, this dent right here, I mean.
Dude, this is supposed to be that way.
Oh, this is how it comes?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know me. I don't ride a truck. I didn't know.
It's an acquired taste.
Acquired taste. Does this help with the horsepower?
No, but it helps with the luxury.
It helps with the luxury.
Yeah, it makes you feel at home.
And then, ooh la la. You mind if I sit on this?
No, go ahead.
Ah, nice. Ah. Seems like a pretty good ride though, for sure. Oh yeah. You have any hydraulics?
No.
We gotta get someone on here with hydraulics. You know where they start bouncing up and down? What's going on with this, with all this yellow?
You always gotta stay strapped.
Gotta stay strapped.
You never know whenever you're gonna have to put something down in the bed or pull something, or whenever you get stuck.
Oh, you ever got stuck?
No, Veronica will never get stuck.
Oh,
but it's better to be safe than sorry.
Horn?
Yeah, this is my train horn that's gonna go on.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Can you make noise now, or do you have to connect it to something?
No, I gotta connect it. But you'll know. Whenever it's on, everyone will know.
So this is just the beginning. It's only uphill from here for Veronica.
Yeah.
With spring sports in full effect, baseball, softball, and track have had a great start to their seasons. Hayden and I have a sports update.
Softball season is in full swing, and the team couldn't be more excited. With staying focused and determined, the girls play in hopes of securing a spot in the playoffs.
So far, season's going good. We've had a few ups and downs, different injuries and obstacles, but I think everyone's working hard and doing their best to step up and get it done for the team. Some of the highlights from the season include my friend Emma hitting a walk-off home run against Frisco to win the game, and we also beat Wakeland in a really close game where everyone stepped up and did their job, and it was a big team win. For our second half of the season, we are looking forward to going 7-2, and we are really hoping to make playoffs, and we are also hoping that everyone is nice and healthy, so that way we can all get the job done. Our big goal is just to make playoffs, and we're really hoping to beat some teams that we maybe had close games with this past half of district, or just have close games and try our best.
As the regular season comes to an end, Lone Star Track is ready to conquer area and the championships.
So far, our season has gone really well. We've had around 4 meets, and the girls have just took the opportunity to improve each and every meet. We've had some up and downs, but we've just choose to overcome the adversity and just enjoy the moment. Heading into the championship rounds of districts and area, region, and state, we're just really looking forward to advancing and putting our best foot forward. We just want to PR with every race that we have and place top 4 and top 2 to make it to the next round. This year has gone really well for me so far. I'm excited because it's just another opportunity to showcase the work that I put in. I put in the work day in and day out, so it's just exciting to step onto the track and just have fun and run. It was good to break the record again with a 57.05, and I'm hoping to get 56 in districts and move on to the next rounds, which should be really fun and another opportunity to make it to state in the championship rounds.
As the Lone Star varsity baseball team progresses their season, the boys are looking forward to high performances against the top-ranked teams in the district.
Our season's going pretty good. We're first in district, and we have some good team chemistry that can help us go far in the playoffs. And since we didn't have a chance to go last year because the season was canceled. So far, we've had really good pitching. We've had multiple home runs. One time we went back-to-back. We've been putting up a lot of runs and road ruled a couple teams as well. To prepare for this season, Coach Span has put together a lot of good practice plans, and our off-season was super good this year. We've done a couple things to include our team chemistry, which has helped us a lot. The second round of districts, we're looking forward to playing Wakeland again and beating them this time, and trying to improve our record to win district and be able to get a bye in the first round of playoffs.
Well, that's it for this episode of the Ranger Rundown, but don't forget to go follow our Twitter and Instagram accounts at LSHS Broadcast for sneak peeks on upcoming broadcasts and games. Signing off for the Ranger Rundown, I'm Hayden Farrar.
And I'm Sydney Hendricks. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Rangers. Bye!